What's going on, guys? We are back in effect for the 10-day money challenge. Um, this is day 4. It's fairly easy, and I hope you have been enjoying the past few days because we certainly have been enjoying making it and going along with you guys. Um, but yeah, today is day 4, and we will be creating a calendar.
So it is day 4, and this is probably personally one of my favorite days. Now, it is kind of hard to say just because, when we were making this challenge, we definitely absolutely realized that the first 4 or 5 days were going to be a little bit more tough. And then day 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are a little bit more relaxed, where it's not so you're not like biting your nails, like, oh my God, I'm looking at my budget, or oh my God, I'm looking at my net worth. Like, those are very hard things to do. So I definitely want to say, like, we're so proud of you for doing those days so far, because it can be really hard to have that self awareness of your finances, especially if you're not where you want to be. So yesterday um we went ahead and we created our budget, and we saw our budget, we saw where our expenses were, right, or where our extra expenses were. So again, we're so proud of you for that. So today, you're gonna kind of put that in effect, right? And it's actually perfect because we're almost towards the beginning of the month, so you can do it for the following month, so for June, right, because we're in May. Yep.
Yeah.
So you want to create a calendar, right? This is where you're going to want to put your bills, your subscriptions on there, right? Now, we have to get a little spiritual and a little law of attraction here, okay? So when you're creating this monthly calendar, for yourself and for your household, essentially what you're doing is you're attracting those bills being paid, right? Because on the first, you're saying that your rent is $1,300. And so that is essentially saying this is going to get paid, right? So that's one of the reasons why I super love making the calendar, anyways. And then we keep our calendar like right in the front of the house. So where you can see it daily, right? Where you're going to be looking at it. This is essentially going to make sure that you're not late. You are paying these bills, and as you're paying these bills, you want to make sure that you're saying, thank you so much for my electric. Thank you so much for my house, or thank you so much for my apartment. Because, you know, nobody essentially likes paying bills, but when you're putting that positive energy surrounding money and things being paid, and you're paying people for their services or paying companies for their services, like, money wants to come back to you because you're not like dreading money being spent. So you're creating good habits surrounding that. You're creating the manifestation of your bills being paid by having this calendar. This is going to create you, again, not being late. Also, it's attracting that bill money to you. And it's going to create an organization of what's coming out every month, instead of just having one piece of paper and looking at it, or once the bill comes, then you pay it, right? You're creating a pattern for yourself and an organization for yourself and your household.
Yeah, for sure. So once again, we say this. I feel like we say this every day, but make it a beautiful habit. Like, make it fun. Do it on the first of every month, or the 30th of every month, or 31st, whatever. But essentially at the end of every month, and you can light a candle, listen to some nice music. Have some pretty colored pens or dry erase markers. Um, Calendars cost nothing, probably no more than $10 at Walmart. So yeah, just when you keep things organized, you're creating more of an organized mind, and the Indians call it a kopraviksha. But you're creating a organized mind. You want your mind and your body and your your thoughts, your spirit more aligned, because excuse me, when it is, you handle situations way better, not just reacting and you'll be able to actually respond and think about things. So, this is just one of the things to get you more organized. And um, because, like we always say, what you focus on, it expands. And for some reason, people seem to think that certain situations you have make you more stressed out and make you respond in a certain way. But it's not true. Like, you just have to realize that once you become more aware of certain situations and how you are going about life, you're going to respond in a way that makes you feel good. And you become that person that people probably won't even recognize you, but they're gonna end up loving you, and you're gonna end up loving yourself because you are more organized in your life, in your mind, and it's just all going to align eventually. So that's just something to keep in mind because it is very, very, very fucking powerful.
And also, like, when you organize one thing, so you can start with the calendar, right? So, like, well, and we've kind of been doing it, organizing certain our financial life, right, by with this challenge. So once you organize this calendar and you have this calendar up, you may even that may extend out, and you may want to organize other parts in your life, other things that are going on in your life, right? um you may want to, through having this, you may then want to organize, well, I have this certain debt and I want to make sure that I get this debt paid down, right? So maybe I should call this debt company and organize this debt a little bit, and so on and so forth. Then it can even go to cleaning your house, and you know what I mean? So, like, organizing one part of your life then will extend further, further, further out. And then you're just going to be this organized ball of human that's going to be just so great. And you're going to feel so good about yourself. So go get that calendar and get some cute markers, doodle some hearts. I love making, like, so for instance, like, April flowers bring May showers, or April showers bring May flowers. So, like, for May, put flowers, right? June is like summer. So put a sun, make it fun, make it cute.
Put some money signs, put some gold bars or something. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
absolutely.
If you're a dude, something like that. Just something that you look forward to and something that makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, once again, we hope you enjoyed day 4 and hope you have been enjoying our challenge. We will catch you on day 5, and
We love
yeah,
you so
we love
much.
you. Yeah, thank you for joining us. We fucking love you.